Hey guys, today on the No Budget Homestead Kitchen Edition, what we're going to do is we're going to harvest some of these green onions and we'll go ahead and dehydrate them so we can use them in the future for cooking. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, here I have a 55-gallon plastic drum that I cut in half short ways. We're going to harvest a lot of these here, and then we're going to go ahead and put them in our dehydrator. So let's get started. One thing that I'm doing is I'm not going to cut all of them off if there's small little sprouts coming up and everything. I'm going to leave them alone, but I am going to go ahead and take the larger, bigger ones and go ahead and kind of harvest those. So, okay guys, this is all the ones that I picked. What we're going to do now is going to rinse them off real good, and then we're going to put them in the dehydrator here. Okay, now that we got them rinsed, we're just going to kind of pat them dry. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to take our scissors and I'm going to cut them to about 1-inch segments. So, something about that size. So let's get that done. And this is just a guesstimation, they ain't got to be exact. Some will be bigger, some will be smaller. I'm sure a lot of you out there were saying, just put a bunch of them together and cut them. Yeah, well, I don't catch on too quick, do I? Alright. Smells real nice. Wonder when YouTube's gonna have smell-o-vision. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish these up, and then we'll get to the dehydration part, okay? Alright. Alright guys, well this is all the green onions that I chopped up, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to put them on 2 of these trays. I got 2 trays here with the mesh screens, non-stick mesh screens on here, and we're going to spread them out along each tray. And if we need to go into another tray, well, that screen there should be fine for the bigger pieces, but let's go ahead and see about getting that started. So what I'm going to do is just kind of drop them in here. Okay, let me get you a little closer. Okay, this way you guys can see a little bit better what's going on here. And so I'm just going to put them out there. I don't want to make it too thick of onions, but I also want to make sure we got plenty of proper airflow, because airflow is key on these dehydrators. I tell you, if you ain't got good airflow, it takes forever, and you end up using more electricity. And well, I don't know about you guys, but the less electricity that I use, the better. Let's see here. Okay, maybe we'll put a few more in there. second tray on. I want to tell you guys, I do have a, I think one of them fell in there. I do have a video reviewing this dehydrator that I'm using. It's a very, very good dehydrator. We've done regular onions. It's my first time doing green onions, so I'm hoping it's going to work. Done lots and lots of beef jerky, because little man and I love the beef jerky. But it is wonderful. It's at a good price too. I think when I bought it was about $65, $66. You can get it on Amazon at our Amazon store and everything. Look under food, I believe it's under food storage section. And I think now it's probably cheaper now. So you guys are more than welcome to check it out. We'd really appreciate it if you guys help support the channel in that way. It lets little man and I know that you guys kind of like what we're doing here and everything, and allows us to continue to do some cool little videos like this. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's kind of cool. Let's see here. Don't want to make it too thick, but oops, we got onions sticking within onions. That ain't gonna dry well. Okay. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get another tray. Yeah, I don't have another screen right now. Well, not one that's clean. So, I'm going to go ahead and try this. Okay, the little itty bitty ones are falling through the mesh there, but that's fine. And then what we'll do is, I'm thinking about putting it in, turning it on for about 3-4 hours to see how well it dehydrates. And oh, they keep falling through the holes there. So, but okay, now I know those are going to fall through the holes. So in 3 hours it'll be done. I don't know how long it's going to take. It's my first time with green onions. If you guys have an idea of something else that you'd like to see dehydrated and I'm able to do it, I'm more than happy to try it out. So anyways, we're going to let this run, and then through the magic of video, we'll be back like that to see how they came out, okay? Alright, see you guys in just a flash. Alright guys, it looks like it's pretty much done. I think we got about a minute or two left on the timer there, but I'm going to go ahead and shut it off and we'll take a look at what we got, okay? Okay, take the top off and take a look here. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That means that they're all completely dry. So I'm going to dump them on in here. And it looks like they're real dry here too. And let's check this last one. Whoops. Oh, I got it snuck in there. Looks like a few fell all the way through. Alright, that's what we got. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in a container, which I have right over here. Pineapple jam. But it's going to be green onions, which we can use for cooking. Uh-oh. I'm going to need a bigger one, ain't I? Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, got me a glass jar here. This should hold them all. Alright. Got little man off camera. Of course, you can probably hear him whispering.
Don't taste like onions yet.
Well, no, they've been dried, so they ain't got the juices until you cook with them. And you rehydrate them with water or with something else.
The aftertaste is onion.
Huh?
The aftertaste is onion.
Well, I would hope so. Hopefully it won't be an aftertaste of, like, carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well that kind of puts it all in there. And there we go. Now it'll last us quite a while, and we can use it for cooking, for soups, and everything. Oh, little man found some more. Alright. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. So it did take us about 3 hours to get it like that. Alright. We got plenty of this stuff, dried green onions for soups and things like that. So, because we usually like having a lot of ramen, don't we? And this way we can just sprinkle it in or rehydrate right there in the sauce, and it'd be great. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is using our dehydrator, which I should have a review on that already posted and everything, and you guys can go ahead and check that out. I will put a link to our Amazon store site for this particular dehydrator, and if you guys would like to get one, it'd be a great investment for the homestead. And if you go through our Amazon store, it would help little man and I out quite a bit, and it won't cost you anything more. So, well, if you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them below. We thank you very much for hanging around with us and everything. And see, through the magic of video, it did only take a second, if that, between the time that we put them there and the time you guys saw the end results. Now, if so many other things could be like that, yeah? Alright, well, y'all have a simply unbelievable day. God bless. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.